as juniors right now, we're actually the first graduating class in the transportation design program at Lawrence Tech. And with this project, what we really want to do was leave a legacy and a piece of ourselves with the school and with the community that future generations of students could expand and build upon.
Well, I began volunteering as an artist at the John Dingell Hospital, VA Hospital in Detroit a couple of years ago. And following just the first few classes with the group I was with, I decided to start a nonprofit to send art kits to war wounded recovering and military hospitals. What we're doing is we hope to stage a number of kits, starting with a beginner kit and working through to an intermediate and advanced. These kits will help the wounded pass the time, draw out some of their traumas possibly, but what we also want to do is get them to develop art skills that might help them pick a college degree or a career. The idea being we don't want to give them the sketch pads and the pencils so they just at the end go, boy, I draw dogs real good now. We're hoping that after a lot of perspective drawing they might go, you know, I think I want to be an architect.
I already have a successful career going in the automotive industry, and as a part of that, I was sitting at my desk one day doodling, and someone came along and said, you know, hey, that's something you could use. You know, don't just sit there and doodle. You could actually expand your horizons and expand your career path if you were to pursue that. And so kind of put some new light on something I used to do just to pass the time. And now I'm here at Lawrence Tech. When we entered this project, I was hoping to find that veteran that was in the same position. Maybe he exited the military, he doesn't know what to do with his life, or like in this case, perhaps he's wounded and he doesn't know, well, now what can I do? Maybe we find that one guy or that one gal who is a good artist and never really put much stock in it. They just did it to pass the time. And we can put this book in front of them and say, look, there's careers out there for you if you pursue this, if you broaden your ability and you can broaden your horizon. We can shed some light on what you can do with your future, and maybe there's a future out there that's much brighter for them than they ever thought possible. I included a vehicle that I did last semester in a step-by-step breakdown, how to draw a Corvette, essentially. And then we also do some work in fashion and product design, so I did a step-by-step on how to design a couture shoe for women. So I don't imagine all of the vets are going to be into cars because they're not all male, you know. So I've also developed a black and white book where we have both images on the page, and we could give those off to veterans' children who want to sit there and maybe color those images in. Maybe at the same time it would also inspire some other people to make those comparisons in ways that things that they're interested in.
I have some family and friends who have been overseas, and you know, I really got some real world knowledge about what's really happening over there and how I can try and help with my design skill set. And I thought this was a really cool project because it was a way for all of us to show how trans design has affected us and our lives, and to, you know, show them how it's affected us so they can be inspired to pursue a career in design if they so choose.
For me as a freshman working on a junior project, it's been a great opportunity for me. And drawing something I've done pretty much all my life, and it's been a really good stress release for me, and it's a really great opportunity to do that for other people so that they can have a stress release as well.
I remember when I was always little, one of the things I've always done, one of my loves in my life is cars and drawing. I just can't do anything to get enough of it. Originally, I wasn't really sure where I wanted to go with my career. I came here starting in mechanical engineering, and that was working okay. But then this program popped up, and realizing, hey, like, this is really what I love and it's what I do all the time. Why not follow this path and go here? I remember the things that started me out with that were similar books, like learn how to draw cars, learn how to do this and that. And I figured, hey, putting my submission to the Jeep Sandstorm and the four-wheeler I did for motorsports design really give me a chance to maybe have an impact on somebody else's life the way that these books have already impacted mine and got me going in the career path I'm choosing now.